Hi guys, this is the second video to show how to work with the telescope media files plugins for NeoVim. In this video, I am planning to show you how to configure the recipes for work with Nvim plus Tmux plus Kitty. Kitty is a console that allows us to see or render images in console, and we are using this application Kitty to show or render the image in the console. So let's start. First, go back to our project. This is the state that we led in the past video, the project. For configure to show the thumbnails in console, let's go in the Nvim configuration file for the media files plugins. Exit. Let's first quit of all this and change config media config nvim .lua .plugins and open our configuration. The first config variable that I want to show you is this one, command open thumbnails. For this command, I'm going to use Kitty, and to view image in Kitty is with this command, kitty icat. Okay, let's save this configuration and exit, and let's open a Kitty terminal. Okay, we are in Kitty, and now we need to open Tmux. We need to start a Tmux session, and in here now we can open the project. Now we are using Kitty plus Tmux plus Nvim. Let's see the project. We have this bunch of files, and let's use leader Fn to open the screen for telescope with the list of the files. Hit enter to open the image, and Tmux opens a new pane and show the image. Why this screen don't show the image? This is because rendering images is a little heavy, and Kitty needs some time in my case because I have a slow machine. So in that scenario, it happened to you, we need to use another config variable. This variable is called, I don't remember how it's called. Let's see what is it. Let's open a new Windows in Tmux and open the configurations and go to our media files configuration, and let me search for this one. This is the variable that I was talking about, the time to wait. I'm going to configure for 1 second. This is the time that the plugin need to wait for render the image in Kitty. So if your console is good to render, or you have a good machine with a lot of resource, and you render the image property, you don't need to configure this variable. But in my case, I need to configure. Now let's quit again from Tmux and open again Tmux session to test again. Let's open NeoVim and open the buffer and hit enter. Okay, now how you can see, we are rendering the thumbnails in the Kitty console. Yes, cool. This is one configuration to achieve the goals working with image in the Tmux plus Kitty recipe. Let's check another configuration. For example, let me check what other configuration we have. Let me show you how to use this variable show file details in 0. By default it's configured in 1. It's the information in the button of the image. Now we can disable with this config variable. Okay, another configurable variable that I want to show. No, let me in the pane, this one. It is an interesting configuration variable in Tmux. If you know Tmux work with panes, we can see in which pane we are. If we hit Ctrl plus B plus Q, you can see 0 and 1. 0 in the left, 1 in the right. Okay, let's quit of Tmux and create a new Tmux session to load our new configuration. Remember, for this configuration we need to create manually the panes, use it, and in this example I'm going to use the pane 1 to open Nvim and the pane 0 to show the thumbnail. Let's open the Nvim and leader Fn and hit enter. How you can see, the image is showing in the left of the pane. Now let's check another configuration. Let's open the configuration to see other combination. Open our configuration file for media file plugin. Let's take a check to this one. Tmux Recize open pane. This is to say what is the column number that I want to open the new pane. For this example, I'm going to change to 20 and let's do comment this in the pane thumbnails variable configuration, and let's okay, let it be. Let's write and quiet, and let's exit from our Tmux session and create a new one. Open Nvim leader Fn to open the console, and how you can see, the pane is opened and open with a specific size. The size is the configured size for 20, and that is it. You can configure the size that you want in the configuration variable. More or less, that is the most useful configuration variables that you can use in the media files console with Tmux plus Kitty, and you can play with this configuration. This plugin is very customizable, and you can check another variables in this section. Let me check the variables, config variables. Here is the list of variables that you can use to customize your environment using these telescope media file plugins. Here are documented what are the default values for each configuration variable and how you can use or what is the goal for each configuration variable. Okay, that is all for this video. Thank you. See you later. Bye.